Goedenavond, welkom op onze persconferentie. We starten met vragen voor Bjorn Meijer. Thomas.
Het feit dat je hier zit, betekent dat je in de basis zit?
Dat weet ik nog niet, maar we hebben het wel gehad over dat het al lang positief is dat ik erbij ben. En ja, dat weten we nog niet, dat horen we denk ik vanavond.
Zou je kort vertellen dat je die periode beleefd hebt? Want op jonge leeftijd zo lang oud zijn, in volle bloei zeg maar, en natuurlijk mentaal waarschijnlijk lastig.
Ja, dat is lastig, zeker als je nog zo'n terugval erbij krijgt. Dus dat is wel een lastige periode geweest. Maar goed, ik ben nu weer fit, dus die periode kan ik gelukkig achter me laten.
Hoeveel procent zit je van je kunnen of niveau?
Ja, dat is altijd lastig te zeggen. Kijk, qua volledig fit, ik zou niet 3 keer in de week nu 90 minuten kunnen spelen. Dus op dat vlak nog niet op 100%. Maar qua mijn niveau voel ik me fit en ja, om daar een procent aan te plakken is lastig.
Als de 4-man-sequentie behouden wordt en Maxime doet wel vrij goed op linksachter, zou jij het zien zitten of kun je eventueel een van die twee centrale verdedigers zijn?
Nou, ik zie alles zitten om te spelen. En waar ik dan liever speel, kijk, ik heb vorig jaar het hele seizoen op linksback gespeeld. Dus dat is denk ik mijn betere positie. Maar zoals ik net zei, ik doe alles om te spelen. En als dat op een andere positie is, dan sta ik daar.
Het is niet dat je ervaring hebt of zo op die positie, of dat je bij de jeugd nog...
Nee, dat niet. Maar ik denk wel dat ik de kwaliteiten heb om dat ook te kunnen. Dus dat, ja.
Hoe heb jij van aan de zijlijn een beetje de miserie van de voorbije weken beleefd?
Ja, lastig natuurlijk. Het is moeilijk om dat aan te zien. Omdat je ook wel ziet dat het spel soms wel gewoon goed is. En dat het dan gewoon soms niet mee zit qua kansen afmaken. Maar dat is wel, ja, als je niks kan doen is het wel frustrerend. Dus dan sta je toch het liefst zelf op het veld om er wat aan te doen.
Vorig jaar heb je ook een moeilijke periode meegemaakt. Wat doet jou nu geloven dat het snel zal keren?
Nou, kijk, elke wedstrijd is eigenlijk weer een nieuw begin. Dus ja, we hebben vorig jaar ook gezien dat 1 wedstrijd ineens de omslag kan zijn. En dan volgen er soms nog mindere wedstrijden. Maar ook toen hebben we besproken dat we genoeg kwaliteit in de kleedkamer hebben. En dat is nu niet anders. Dus eigenlijk dat vooral wel.
Praten jullie daar onderling over, Bjorn? Heel veel over de mindere resultaten?
We praten er wel over, want het zou gek zijn als je dat niet benoemt. En dat we doen alsof er niks aan de hand is. Maar je moet het ook niet te groot belichten. Want dan wordt het in iedereen's hoofd alleen maar groter. Dat het minder gaat. Dus ja, natuurlijk hebben we het erover, maar niet extreem veel.
Voldoende. Okay, questions for the coach? Thomas.
Coach, the last 3 days when you were overthinking things from last weekend, what were your conclusions?
Of course, we are very disappointed in the situation now, and we want to come quick as possible out of it. So I think the performance against Cortec is not good enough. There were not enough fight in us, and then there were not enough distinct in our attacking play, and also we give them too easy chances, especially the goal. So I think everybody knows that we need to up a couple of levels and back to where we've been earlier in the season. So I think we need to be more mature in everything we do. We are a little bit, if I go into myself, it's a little bit too romantic sometimes, that we have to go back and be more defending tougher and keep the 0, start from there, and then the confidence when we go, and we know that we always create chances, and in 90% of the times we have scored goals. It was only last time, and I think we have some good chances to score also in the last game. So just try to find the balance again and start from there and a little bit back to basic in the normal things. So that's I think the things that I was thinking about after the game.
Is it an option, coach, to change system or to change some details?
I don't think it's so much about the system. I think, but as I said, you have to look through everything. I think we have shown that we can do what we are doing. I think we have gone a little bit away from what we have been doing in the beginning. We have been a little bit more offensive-minded. I think it's more about getting back to basic in these kind of things. Then I talk about balance when we attack, talking about getting the players in the best positions, so they and what they are good at on the pitch, and that we have a safety around. We know that we have wingers that is good at attacking. We know we have fullbacks that is bombing on, but we need to have more balance in the team when we do that, and especially when we have the ball as much as we had last week with the 74% or something. Then this is going to be important, because then you can keep the opponent under pressure over and over again. So I know what we can. And we are very hungry now to turn this around already tomorrow.
If you talk about fighting spirits, do you think of some players in particular?
That's in general. I think everybody can look themselves in the mirror and say we can fight more, but also about types. I think it's also about that. It's a lot of technical good players. Also a lot of unexperienced players on the pitch last weekend. And when you have those together, it can be a little bit naive, in my opinion. So that's also about that, to get the balance between physique and technique, about experience and talent. And when you get that right, I think you get the best out of the team. And I think earlier in the season we did that better than we have done now lately.
There's a bit of a lack of fire in the team. Is it for you a disappointment, because from the very beginning you arrived, you put a lot of effort in that?
I don't see that as a problem over time. As I say, in game now, I think it's also easy to be that when you have the ball 74% of the time, so you can almost be a little bit overplaying too much. Sometimes I say that I don't want over 70% possession. I'd rather have 59, 60, because then you know that you are direct enough, and that's the thing for me. So it's not about that people don't want, but it's, as I said, there'll be different types, but also we have to defend ourselves in a better way and start there. Start with the basic things. If you start to think about attacking, and that's the most important thing, then it's easy to lose your confidence and the safety in the team. And now I think it's time to be a little bit back to basic in what we have talked about, especially in the beginning of the season. Attitude-wise, I have nothing to say. Fantastic in training, fantastic in the games normally. So it's more about how to get them out on the right day, and I'm sure we will see that tomorrow.
Will Bjorn start the game tomorrow, coach? He doesn't know yet, apparently.
No, he doesn't know, so we'll see tomorrow.
But can he be a solution as a central defender if you stay with 4 behind?
We have to ask him. I don't think that is the main part right now. Again, Bjorn, very happy to have him back. Max has played really well, and I understand the question. But at the same time, it's not like just to make a player in 1 week to be something else than what it is. And we have to use them in what they are good at. And when you saw him coming on in Kortrijk, he's attacking space all the time, have legs, really legs. So, and him and Max played good together when we had that back five. But it's a different game now. We have to defend more than we did in Kortrijk. So we have to find the right balance between things. And at the same time, I don't see any big problems with it. He has been out with injury for a long time. Max has played everything. So, and we're going to play a lot of games going forward. So we need both of them. And I'm really, very happy to have Bjorn back again in the team.
We don't know much about the opponent. Can you tell us something interesting about them?
Yes, there's a good team. They good organized. They want to play. Working hard together, like a lot of the other teams that we have played in Europe, especially Bodø/Glimt. So they have a system that they go after. So, and I think it's the team that is the major thing with them. So for us, it's we know we have the quality and the skills to win this game, and we have to go out and be the best version of ourselves. That's the main part now. We can talk about opponents, but we are prepared for what is coming. But it's about that we come up to the level that we can be at, and we are always difficult to play against.
I know say there's always pressure. Do you feel like the pressure has risen a bit the last weeks, the last days?
Everybody can feel that. That's how it is, and that's natural when you are in a big club. So if not, you will be stupid if you say something different. What we want now to get it away, because we know what we're doing, we know what we want, and still we are in a position that we can do great things. But we need to see a reaction in me, in all the players, all the staff, that we bounce back again, and then suddenly we can really, really enjoy. Because if we win tomorrow, I think we're going to be the top of the league in Conference League, and then we have a big game in the weekend as well, something to look forward to. So we have to attack the situation and get as quick as possible out of this talk that you're talking about.
Voldoende? Oké. Dank u wel. Thank you very much.
Thank you.